Welcome in. A little Friday afternoon baseball for Field of Dreams Season 6, kicking July 1st off. And I know over on the Discord, I saw Carlos was there a little bit ago and said I'd get our game featured here and maybe a couple others and maybe take us through July 5th or 6th and see if anybody else wants to broadcast July games tonight or tomorrow. So taking a look at the race here, we've got some leads we haven't seen before. Crystal Lake, Lehigh have 7.5 game lead. St. Louis has a 7.5 game lead, but Lancaster in the month of June overtook Manchester for first place, and now they have a 4 game lead. Let's take a look at games we have scheduled. And just a reminder, next week when we kick off August, the trade deadline will have passed. So I know there are some trades that have just come in, but it's always a benchmark during the season seeing the trading deadline come. So this is the last month to get any trades accomplished. So we've got a few double headers here on the day, or at least one. We've got Washington and Lancaster, Chico's and Florence here. Let's see what happens here. Chico's and Florence. Ooh, Chico's with the 2-0 win. This is a team that's been surprising to me. They are now back to 500, but in a lot of our sims, this looked like a team that could compete for that Sandlot Division title. Long Island and Hadley Lake, 4-3. Long Island over Hadley Lake. Crystal Lake and Philadelphia. Philadelphia is 7.5 back, trying to chase down Crystal Lake, and they get a win. Vegas and Cleveland. Vegas loses in 12. Cleveland with the win. Chico's and Florence, game 2. 5-0. So Chico shuts out Florence in both games of the doubleheader. Long Island and Hadley Lake, their doubleheader, and Long Island sweeps that doubleheader. Here is Washington and Lancaster. 8-3 Washington. And now we get to the T-ville Lehigh game. Let me pull that one up. I'll feature this one. See who we're going to see. Jeff D'Amico and Red Faber. Okay.
Play ball.
Let's play ball. Here's Cedeno.
Ball four. Take your base.
Gonna draw a walk.
Two.
Lajoie, who came over in a trade.
Two.
And Cedeno proves his value on the base passes. He turns that walk into basically a double. And here's Lajoie, and Faber gets him. Babe Ruth leading the league in home runs, and he strikes out. And here's Ron Santo. Want to get that run in, and T-ville, the Bears on the road, strike first. And we have an injury. Who is hurt? Santo turned an ankle. He's out for today, so we'll see who they ended up. Usually it's Ron Say. The picture hasn't updated, but they put Ron Say in. 2 outs here. Can Ramirez get him out of it? He does, but a run scores. Here comes one of my new favorite players on my team, Bobby Abreu.
Two. Two.
George Brett Lopes fields that one, but only play is to second. They won't be able to go 2. Brings up Willie. Cedeno tracks that one down. And here's McCovey. Looked like it was going to leave the park, but it stayed in. So we played 1-0 for the Bears. Deep ball, but Veach off the wall with a poor play. Kendall. Wow, I guess he wasn't hustling. He's going to stay at first. He thought it was an easy out too. There's Davey Lopes. And Davey Lopes says, see ya. 3-0 Bears. 4-0 Bears. The hits just keep coming. Can the Lizards claw their way back?
Strike 3.
Campanelle having a good year, but he goes down swinging. So is Veach. So Jeff D'Amico is looking pretty tough here. Here's Say came in for the injured Santo. Oh my gosh, it's a home run fest here. Red Faber is getting clocked. See if he hits his runs given up limit to get pulled. Ramirez makes the throw. Can the Lizards get any offense going?
Strike 3.
Can Faber get out of an inning without giving up a run? Gotta hurry. Oh, they just get it. Bottom of 4. Here we go. Brett. Banks with a great play. A weak pop-up behind the plate. Kendall. Does he have room? He does. 2 down.
Ball 4.
A walk. And Pujols. This one stays in the park. Booth puts it away. We played 4-5. Nothing T-Ville. Red Faber. Oh my gosh. The home run bug is out. That's the 4th home run he's given up.
Strike 3. Strike 3.
And here's Sam Crawford, 2 out. He's going to have a double at least. Oh, going for 3. And it's a triple. Grounder to Brett. Brett over to first. Another home run score, so it's 6-0. Jeff D'Amico is having some good runs.
Take your base.
And here's Bobby Veach. This one's caught. Lopes looking to turn 2. Banks makes the throw. They do, and we played 5. 6-0 Bears. Only 1 hit for the home team. Faber's given up 6 runs. How long will he last?
Strike 3.
And a base hit by Biggio. Abreu, Garvey only plays to first. He's out.
Strike 3.
Lizards looking to try to get their first run, and it won't be this inning. We played 6-0.
Strike 3.
And Ruth, this time, caught by Abreu. It's that time. Willie McCovey, and looks like an error on Banks. Here's Alvin Pujols, 0 for 2 on the day. Fly to center, Cedeno makes an easy play. Campanella, hard hit. Garvey's looking to get 2. They won't. 2 out. Bobby Veach. And that ends it. We've played 7. Faber struggled all game, and he's still out there. Banks, this one caught by Veach, the bottom of the 8th. Can the Lizards get any kind of runs going? Ooh, a liner caught by Ruth. Oh, no, Ruth comes in, lets it drop. He won't make the risky dive, and the first 2 runners aboard. Abreu. Oh, the pitcher makes a great play, turns 2. And George Brett out into center. And the Lizards have their first runs of the game. It's 6-2. Here comes Bob Wickman. And Red Faber still on the mound. Not great relief pitching on this Lizard team. Popped up down the third baseline. Ramirez giving chase. And he'll put it away. 2 out. Here's Cedeno. And 4 runs down. Can the Lizards mount a comeback? Here's McCovey. Pujols down to the last out. Can Wickman close the door here? And he does. T-ville going to get a little bit closer. Let's see how many home runs. Faber gave up 4 home runs today. Not his best outing for sure. And T-ville gets a game closer. Here is Beantown and Degens. Beantown with a win. Beantown really underperforming. This was a playoff team the last couple of years. Maybe a little bit of a rebuild going on. Amazing in Edmonton. Edmonton with the win. Edmonton in 3rd place. They're below 500. Here's Manchester and San Francisco. Manchester, every win counts. And this isn't one of them. San Francisco beats them 7-5. St. Louis shuts out St. Pete. Hagerstown in Chicago. Hagerstown gets a win. And Hagerstown, 45-37, 9 games back, but the quality team in the rain delay. And see what else we got here. Okay. Washington wins 2-1. Let's go on to the second. What are we going to see? Be a feature game here. May do that. I'll do the Manchester San Francisco game, I think. Here's Hadley Lake and Cleveland 9-8. Edmonton beats Amazing. Hagerstown a winner. Crystal Lake loses. T-ville with a win. Degens 14-9 over Chico's. Philadelphia squeaks one out over Florence. Philadelphia is only 5.5 back in the Sandlot. St. Louis beats St. Pete, and Lehigh starts heading into Vegas, and they lose their second in a row, a 13-inning game, 7-6. And that means we will play. Or you know what? I'll probably play the next day. Let's autoplay this one. Manchester with the win. Let's go on to the third. They pick up a game on this day. Here we go. Cleveland Hadley Lake. 2-0 shutout. Ed Walsh. Vegas beats Lehigh. So Lehigh now 3 games lost in a row. T-ville looking to make good of that, and they do. And T-ville's pulled it back to 4 games. Washington and St. Louis 9-0. St. Louis is on a real good streak. Degens with the win. Crystal Lake, they up in Beantown. Greg Maddox goes to 11-4. Philadelphia 9-2 winner. Manchester beats Edmonton. Hagerstown over San Fran. Lancaster a winner. The Kitsoon's a winner. Looks like T-Ville's got a doubleheader here against Long Island, and T-Ville sweeps the doubleheader to get even closer to the Lizards. St. Louis, Washington, 5-0. So it looks like St. Louis has had a ton of shutouts lately. Doing really, really well. Let me see who I want to feature. I'm gonna do Hagerstown, San Francisco, I think. Oh, maybe Beantown, Crystal Lake. I'm just up in the air. Like, what game do I want to do? T-Ville, Long Island gets the better of them this time. Hadley Lake, a winner. Washington beats St. Louis. Manchester with a win. Lancaster with a win. Lehigh wins. Lincecum 8-1 now. Chicago an amazing 8-1. Degen's a winner. Florence a winner. Chicago a winner. San Fran a winner. And let's play this one. Let's see Beantown at Crystal Lake. I'd like to see this Crystal Lake team up close. Lefty Gomez, Adam Wainwright. Let's get it on.
Play ball.
Larry Doby. It's Adam Wainwright on the mound. Doby with a base hit.
Ball four. Take your base.
I got the first two runners on. I think I played at this park here. Let me get my park layout set. Playing field photo is just a little bit bigger. Here we go. Andrew Jones, the center fielder up there.
Strike three. Hero.
Beantown here with Frank Thomas.
Foul ball.
The big hurt.
Ball four.
One out. Loaded him up. Can Wainwright get out of this jam? Here's Freeman. Caught, but the run will score. Trevor Story. That'll end it. That one run scores. Crystal Lake team's doing really well. Looks like an error here on Lazary. Tony Lazari. Here's Rod Carew. Some good hitters on this Crystal Lake team. Larry Doby makes a great play. Odds back in time. Here's Jimmy Fox. The heart of this order will be their Fox, Cabrera, and Bonds. Second inning we go. Here's the catcher, Charlie Johnson.
Strike three.
Al Rosen at third. And Boggs is going to toss him out.
Strike three.
Barry. Base hit for Barry. And Bonds showing some swift feet there as he steals his 7th base of the year.
Strike three.
Alan Trammell pops up, one out. Caught. Arch hits this one hard all the way to the wall, but Johnson puts it away. We played 2-1 Beantown. Here's Larry Doby, center fielder. Base hit. Abe Herman. And that double will score Doby. It's a 2-0 game. And a base hit to left. Bonds up with the throw. Frank Thomas. Bonds with the catch. And the throw. Won't be home. Herman scores 3-0 Beantown.
Strike three. Strike three.
And the Killers up to bat.
Strike three.
1-2-3 inning.
Foul ball.
Line drive right to Trammell. Makes a great snag. That'll end it. Head to the bottom of the fourth now. Oh,
Strike
sorry,
three.
2 outs. Now it's ended. Now we're at the bottom of the fourth. Here comes Cabrera, followed by Bonds. Azera throws it first again. Killers on the board. Hit and run going out.
Foul ball.
How to play.
Foul.
Jordan caught stealing.
Strike three. Strike three.
Dave Herman. And there's 2 on, 1 out. Wainwright. Giving up 3 runs on 6 hits today. And Frank Thomas lines to Boggs. And Trammell snags that one. Bottom of 5. Home team, down 2.
Ball four.
Lefty Gomez. Pitching pretty decent. And I just jinxed him. He makes an error. Can't field that one clean. 2 on. Chopper Rosen goes to second. Over to first. It's in time. Double play. Fly ball to center. Caught by Jones.
Strike three. Strike three.
Base hit by Bonds. 3 hits on the day for Barry. One of them a home run. Thought he was running. We're trying to make sure he doesn't. And they end up picking him off.
Strike three.
Dave Herman, his 3rd hit. I just zipped right on through that 7-inning stretch. What the heck? Making a little time today. Throw down. Jordan steals it this time. Got thrown out the last attempt. Can the Killers get another run in here? No out, run at second, and it's a base hit by Andrew Jones. Jordan will hold up at third.
Strike three.
Pudge Rodriguez, this should get the run home. Caught by Dobrin. Tag. He scores 3-2. Eighth inning, here we come. Mike Adams coming in relief.
Strike three.
And a 1-2-3 inning. Home team, bottom of the 8th. Can they get that run back?
Ball four.
Down 1 here. Jimmy Fox with a big bat. And Jimmy Fox parks this one in the left field seats. And just like that, the Killers with the big bats are now up 4-3. The pitcher, here's Bradford. Ken Singleton with a pinch hit.
Strike three.
And here comes another pitcher. Playing the lefty-righty matchup here, the computer managers are. Bonds. Tossed out trying to steal. Ryan Jordan with an infield hit. Here we go, ninth inning, Beantown. Lou Whitaker's in at second. John Rocker coming in.
Strike three.
Charlie Johnson goes down. Ken Rocker sealed the deal here for the home team. Fought their way back and took the lead in this inning. And it's up to Tony Missouri. And they beat Killers. Fighting their way back. Let's see what else we've got going on here on the 5th. I'm wondering when our All-Star break really is. It's probably, yeah, who knows? Don't really have a logical All-Star break with this setup. Who knows? Here we go. Saturday the 5th. Lancaster shellacks St. Pete. Philadelphia a winner. St. Louis a winner. Manchester a winner. San Fran, amazing. Lehigh, St. Pete. Beantown upends Crystal Lake this time. Cleveland loses to Hadley Lake, and Degens beats Chico's. So let me take a look at Sunday the 6th. Is there... I'm probably leave some meat on the bone here and call it a day because I got some other stuff to do, but we got through 5 days of July. Let's see what things look like now. So T-ville has closed in a couple games closer to Lehigh. Philadelphia's closed a little bit on Crystal Lake a couple games. St. Louis has expanded their lead by a couple games over San Fran. And Manchester's fought back a little. Now they are only 2.5 back of Lancaster. So that should be what looks to be some tight races. Things getting a little bit tighter, so it should make for some fun broadcasting through this weekend. So I'm going to drop it here, upload the file. July, we've broken the seal on it. Feel free for the next broadcaster to pick it up.